Yeah, we are. We ain't even gonna get close. Huh? I said we ain't even gonna get close. Huh? I'm pulling it a little thicker this go. Yeah, go, we need to get another one mixed up.
Yeah.
It's also
Very wavy. Like the flag.
It's getting thick.
Something's under.
All right, Mitch, we're live.
We're live. We're pulling epoxy, guys. I'm applying a moisture seal. Yeah, got that for us. All right, we got to the job site. We're on site in a customer's home. I'm Mitch with Stone Coat. I'm live with Kitty from RK3 Designs. We're in South Texas. We ground this floor just by hand using a $35 a day rental from the Home Depot. It took me about an hour and a half to grind this floor. We cleaned it up, and now we're applying the Moisture Seal Epoxy Primer. We also demoed a deck for our customer. It was a real rotten deck. So the steps to do the floor, you gotta grind concrete. You gotta abrade concrete, open up those pores so the epoxy is gonna stick. And even if your concrete is brand new, you still need to grind it. That's a untrue thing floating around the industry. I hear, well, my concrete's brand new, do I need to grind? Absolutely. It has nothing to do with how old the concrete is. You have to open up those pores to get the moisture seal to stick well. And we designed this moisture seal to be DIY friendly, man. You have a lot of open working time. Step one is you're gonna mix it at a 2-to-1 ratio, and then you pour it out on the floor. We first cut in the perimeter. We used a 2.5-inch brush, and we just hit the perimeter first, because there's no tape that will keep epoxy from soaking up and going up the wall. So pro tip, cut in around stuff, cut in around that perimeter, and then you can keep your trowel, your roller away from that wall, stay nice and clean. We've applied about 1 ounce per square foot of our moisture seal on the floor using this magic trowel. Super easy process. The next step is you back roll using these epoxy glide rollers. Wham bam. Right there, and to walk on the epoxy, we have these pretty awesome spiked shoes. That keeps you from slipping and sliding around. And while Luke is filling up our buckets with Flake, let me know where y'all are watching from. Kenny just went to the trailer to grab another thing of moisture seal. He's going to come back and mix that up. I am now back rolling my material. And then we're going to flake this little section. Do not need much material down, guys. Do not ever. No need to go over 1 ounce per square foot with the moisture seal when throwing flake. And another pro tip is there's no need to fill a crack that a playing card will not fit in if you're doing the flake. We're about to cover this whole floor with flakes completely. So you're not going to see pretty much anything below.
We got Florida in the house, Missouri in the house, Wisconsin, Germany, Tennessee, Florida.
How long, and also let us know where you're watching from and how long you've been watching Stone Coat on YouTube.
Can that roller be cleaned and reused?
No, not the roller, definitely not. The roller at this stage is a throwaway item. The magic trowels, 100% can be cleaned and reused. What I do when we're all done is I'll grab 91% isopropyl alcohol. I'll take this trowel right off the stick and I'll set it right in a mixing bucket so it's chilling like this. And I wipe off that silicone tip. These things are like brand new every single time if you do that. If you let them dry like this moisture seal is a pain. It's not like our art coat or countertop epoxy inside of a bucket when you can just peel it right off. It wants to stick. This stuff does not want to let go. It's what it was designed to do. So we got about half of the way done. I'm gonna, I think I'm just, ooh, I got a little hump up there. I'll wait until the flake comes this thing all the way coated. It's a little bit thick. I could probably pull some more material, which I'm gonna do. So I'm noticing it's a little heavy on my coverage. So I'll just come and pull my material. And then I'm gonna come back and back roll it one more time. This trowel's got some boogers on it. Is there anybody in the audience who has installed an epoxy floor before yet? That's a good question. This new system's been out for, man, 4 or 5 months by now. And I've seen some amazing pictures so far from the customers. Our customer I met from Rhonda McKinney, and she is an awesome, long time, her whole life lived here in South Texas. Salt of the earth. She has a small budget to fix this patio. And you heard how much, and you know, we make YouTube videos, Kenny and I. Kenny has a YouTube channel, RK3 Designs. She and Rhonda make some awesome content. They also have hands-on training classes. So if you haven't subscribed to RK3 Designs, jump on over there and subscribe right now. You will not regret it. If you want to turn epoxy into a real business, check out their hands-on training courses. They are fantastic. You learn not only epoxy finishes, you're learning how to start a business the right way. You're learning contracts, customer acquisition, the stuff that you're going to go see online of people pay a lot of money to learn. Check out those courses.
What's up, Kenny?
What's up? Just trying to get this done so we can keep rolling.
Yeah, there's our deck. So Luke is on hazard pay right now.
We ripped up this deck a couple hours ago. That's the pile of it over there. And now we're coating the floor.
We probably should have dumped that bucket when we were cutting in, so it wasn't sitting in the ash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me know any questions. Luke, shout them out too if you get any good ones.
Yeah.
We're talking epoxy floors today, but I'll answer any sort of epoxy question there is, and I'm sure so would Kenny.
So you just want to answer the good ones?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you all the bad ones.
Okay.
Can you use this in the driveway?
Yes.
You could go outside for sure. Check that out. That's the color we're going with. Golly. So we sell 5 or so colors that we stock. This isn't one of them. This is a special order. Our special order flake program is coming very soon, where we're gonna open up like probably 20 to 30 more flake colors, but we're gonna order them on a weekly basis. We don't have the space to stock all those colors. So we're gonna grab 20 or 30. I'll put a list of them out, some colors. I'll let you all vote on those, which ones you want to see, and then we'll add those to the system. But this is one to match. Our customer says, can you match my curtains? Well, that's kind of a cool thing about epoxy, man. The possibilities are really endless. See these mixing, it's simple. I mean, this process really doesn't get, we dumb this down. We don't have to wear a nasty respirator. It's designed for the first time user. And then the first time user quickly learns how easy it is, how awesome their garage looks afterwards. Their neighbor sees it. Now they're paying for their garage floor by doing their neighbors. But be sure to get, proper licensing and whatnot. Watch multiple videos. And then you're off to the races. You good?
Yep.
Pour some more out. I'll spread it and you back roll it. Get my phone call. So, just seeing a perfect transition, guys. I just pour a big mass here on the leading edge. Thanks for mixing that, King.
Anytime.
And then I use my trowel in the wet spot. I keep it in, most of it in the wet epoxy, and just let that blob work its way down. Hey, see how much more fluid it is?
Yeah.
Got a couple more questions.
Cool.
Will it hold up in the snow and rain? And is this gonna yellow?
No.
No, and well,
No. So
It will hold up in
there
the
it
snow
is.
and rain, and it will not yellow.
thank you.
So yes and no. How about that?
We come back with tomorrow with an extreme UV stable polyaspartic top coat. And this is a epoxy based moisture seal primer, but it's going to be completely covered by those flakes. You're not going to see any of this. This is the glue holding down. If you see a little bit goes through it, that's why we keep it gray. But then we come back tomorrow with that. You almost did it.
You almost did it.
That's a pro tip too, guys. Don't pick up your trowel. I'll swing this really low.
Yeah, we grinded it.
Yeah, catch them up. I'll catch up. We probably got more viewers since we started, so we showed up this morning. We ground this floor by hand using a 7-inch cup wheel that we rented from the Home Depot. You can rent it for $30 a day. The diamond head you cannot rent. That's about $40.
I'm gonna run behind you.
Cool. Yeah, you can start rolling. I ground this floor in about an hour and a half while Kenny and Luke were demoing this deck that we're going to finish tomorrow. Right behind me. I'm sweating. In Oregon, it's like 55 degrees, so I'm in my overall. I'm like overall mode now. In Texas, it's still summer.
Actually, it's fall now.
The temperatures.
How will it hold up on a garage floor with hot tires from a car?
Good. So that's a very valid point. The epoxy is going to be curing. The polyaspartic top coat, as well as the epoxy, is going to be fresh and curing like the countertops the first 30 days. So the first 30 days, you want to use caution when pulling into that garage. Don't bring those hot tires in and turn them left to right. Just pull in and out straight. It'll be good. After those 30 days, it's going to be nice and cured. You'll be good to go. For these spiked tires, so a lot of Midwest, so much cold and snow, they have spiked tires, studded tires. Those you want to grab like barn mats, stall mats, or rubber mats that you could get at a
Tractor Supply.
a feed store, something like that. Cut them into strips, so you just need one mat. Cut them down and then drive on those with the studded tires. Because something like spikes, like if you imagine walking on your finished countertops with these all the time, it's gonna hurt them all the time. So throw some rubber mats on those studded tires. When you take the studded tires off in the spring, you can remove those mats.
Brett Cunningham. What's up,
Brett?
man? He has a good question. How much per square foot can I charge my neighbor to do his garage floor? And I'm going to answer that. Brett, I don't know if you've seen it, but Mitch just put up a video recently. He went down to California and did 3 floors in a couple days. And he did an entire cost breakdown. What the upfront costs were, what he paid his guys in labor, material costs.
And they were brand new guys.
Yeah, and yeah, the newbies.
Did you see the comments on this?
So go check that video out. He breaks it down very, very well.
It's their first job.
Definitely worth a watch.
But so thanks, Luke. So you don't want me to answer that. So then you want to make them go watch that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm not answering it then. I'll just say this: price varies per region. Price varies on how many installers are in your area. And what you want your profit margin to be.
Ooh.
This is over 200 square feet, isn't it, Kenny? I forget.
Well, it's 18 foot wide. We do know that. I think it's the size of the deck.
Cool. Yeah, roll this side and we're ready to flake this. I'll start flaking over there. I'm gonna lose daylight for the outside.
Sorry for the weird angle, guys. We don't got much room. I'm on some steps. You need the flakes, bro?
Yep.
There you go.
It's flake time. So we do this just like we're kind of feeding chickens. Throw it up in the air, let the air kind of scatter it down, but we're going full coverage. What you don't want is big clumps. You're wasting flake that way. That's so I kind of throw it out. Let's go light flake that first.
Ooh, the light. Just a pinch, right?
Okay, you go back over here.
Well, I know, but you gotta get out of my way.
Broadcasting. All right. This is gonna be sweet. And we'll put it in the coolers. Okay, so you only want to roll down about 1 ounce per square foot. The reason being, the more you put down, yeah, I mean, it's going to help self-level if you're out, but these flakes are going to settle in thicker puddles of epoxy, so you're going to use excessive flake. If you throw 3 ounces per square foot down, you're going to need quadruple the amount of flakes to cover that floor because they're going to settle, then the moisture seal will show again.
I need you to put this,
He's done.
and if you can hand me the...
Yeah.
Oh, there's flake.
Here, let me do this.
You're going to see live though how long this takes. It ain't going to take long at all.
And Mitch, there was another good question. So, with the 30-day cure,
Yeah.
I think her name was Amber. I'm not at the camera right now, but
Yep.
she was asking if she uses it before or within that time, will it damage?
No. So yeah, I should have followed up with that. That's a terrible epoxy host. So you can drive on the epoxy after 3 days. You just want to keep your tires straight in and out. After 30 days, you can do some 360s, but there's really no reason. But yeah, so just use caution that first month. But as time goes on, it's getting harder and harder, more cured and more cured. So, golly, this is a pretty color scheme, dude. Right?
Yeah.
Especially because it's kind of dark in here. This is gonna brighten this whole room up.
Yeah, for sure. It was very dark. It was like a reddish.
It had a red overlay. All right, hand me that box, Luke. Would you? If you can. I mean, guys, when we're done flaking it, I'll grab the camera and go give you a tour. Refill?
Yeah, might as well. Alright.
Good, buddy. Thanks, Luke. Oh. I want to devise a machine that shoots it out.
I think, you know what would be good, I think?
What?
Is a fertilizer spreader.
That would. I've seen guys do that with the non-skid grip for extra non-skid grip.
Yeah.
They broadcast it on the top like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you were doing a light flake row, that would be the best way to get a uniform, a fertilizer spreader.
Yeah.
Just
Yep.
because what you wouldn't want is like a big section
Yeah, hey,
of
what's up, Brett?
hard.
Right.
You can't
Tis
pull it
Luke.
out easily. And guys, as we start getting this fully flaked, what I look for is zero reflection. You'll look down and you'll see zero shiny. If you see shiny, that's the moisture sealing coming back through because we have maybe a puddle there and the flakes have settled to the bottom.
Kind of like right in front of you, it's like shiny a little bit.
Correct. You see that?
Yeah, but I can see it on the camera.
Good. That's perfect.
Yeah.
So we just keep throwing flake on top of that until it's all the way dry. And I'll come back. So we'll hit this and then I'll go hit these steps and then I'll come back and look just in case I have a puddle. And also at this point, you don't want to drag your cleats.
Yeah.
you're going to be wanting to pick up. And before we hit an area that doesn't have any moisture seal on it, I will sweep up our flakes.
And don't worry, guys. I'll be making a full tutorial of this project, so you'll be able to see it start to finish. It's gonna be really cool. We demoed the deck. We're gonna replace that just for funsies, and we're doing this at the same time.
That's exactly what
OSHA would have had my butt if I did in here, not the deck. I love OSHA.
Yeah.
I follow every one of their rules.
How slippery is it once it's all said and done?
Not slippy at all.
No.
We also have a non-skid additive that we're going to mix right into the top coat that really takes the non-slippiness down, even with soaking wet feet. I'm in Oregon. I have had it in my garage for, golly, about a year now, excuse me, and I've been through all seasons. Holds up great. My poor dog got stuck in there one night and peed in there a few times, which sucked. But it hosed right out so
Yeah.
fast.
The one on my porch too, getting wet. It's
It's
real
not
good.
slippy, right?
No, it's really
Yours is
good.
outside.
Yeah,
Kenny's is outside in direct sunlight for,
half the day.
yeah, most of the day, really. It's pretty much done, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some right here.
I'm trying to see in the light and see if I see any
I'm seeing shiny kind of right where you are.
here.
Yep.
All right, let me get another one.
I'm up there.
Is there a benefit in using the flakes, or could you pass on the flakes and just do the color?
You could, for sure. I would bring a top coat over it, or maybe even the mid coat. I'd bring polyspark over this gray for sure.
Yeah.
So we have 3 colors of that the moisture seal epoxy primer: gray, black, and tan.
So we need to get that.
Yeah, we got to get working.
I'm gonna
We
move.
can blow this off real quick.
Yep, and we'll start hitting those steps. Here, I'll take the phone in here. If you want? Let me take this in here, show them.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going on a field trip. Oh my gosh. I almost just dropped Luke's phone in the epoxy.
Oh, you got a lot of shiny along
On the front, yep. So we'll need more flake. There. That is gonna be so pretty. Crush that like button, guys. Share the video. That really helps us grow. Appreciate that. Right now, I do not see the super chat, so I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm sorry. Luke's got it somewhere. We're running out of daylight. Let me show you the beautiful Texas. I love Texas. Question, is there any chance of instantaneous combustion with solid rags from the I don't think alcohol spontaneous combust. I think it needs to be more of a stain. Oh my gosh, this thing is about to fall apart on me, bro. I shouldn't have picked it up. No, the epoxy doesn't spontaneously combust. I do not think alcohol does like that. I think it's more of like linseed oil and stuff like that will. I gotta set y'all back down. This thing was falling apart on our field trip.
Where else did you see it? Luke?
Bring me that whole box, Luke.
I got it.
Is it empty?
Oh.
No, I got it. Huh?
Got it?
Yep. And we also can save the loose flake tomorrow, box it back up, and use it on the next job. Saw some right here too.
Yeah. I covered it a lot right there.
This is looking great.
Yeah.
So let's hit those steps and then we'll peek back in here and see if anything else
Yeah.
is showing. Alright. You're gonna have to relocate.
Yeah.
I almost set the tripod in the bucket of epoxy.
Nice.
That would've been fun. That's Kenny's too.
All right, guys, bear with me. Woo!
Yep. You wanna try to blow this off a little?
Yeah.
We're also doing the walls on the outside and the steps, and this step and the wall right there as well.
You can see that, and I'll pull this over here.
How do you guys like the camera right here? Do you want me to get closer, or is it good? Let me know. Woo!
That's the thought. Yeah, bring your lowers awkward.
We gonna have a floor class in the future?
Yes. Definitely.
Oh,
Yes.
you guys want to see Frank? You want to tell them about Frank?
Oh yeah, so I saw this a long time ago, and somebody hid a skeleton underneath the deck, and we realized that this deck that we tore up was 27 years old. So in 40 years from now, because we're going to put epoxy on this deck eventually, that's how long it's going to last. When the guy goes to change it,
That's Frank.
we're going to bury the skeleton underneath the deck.
We got him a little hat.
With a stone coat hat on. Or a stone coat shirt.
I think that's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah. Isn't it a funny idea?
Yeah. They were saying we should like leave a note.
Inflation got the best of me. Okay, that's still usable. That's good. Well, you can kind of show me how to put this in, but then you can see this part.
Oh yeah, I could. I'm over here though. That's okay.
Tucks in just like the paint. pretty much. But after doing these floors a few times, taping off the wall, taking off an area where you think epoxy, because you don't want epoxy to get there, it doesn't work like that. The epoxy almost soaks up the wall, soaks up that tape. It's counterproductive, so grab a brush and cut in your perimeter. Kenny and I, that was our first thing we did. It took us about 10 minutes for us. To go around the whole perimeter of this job, and then you hit the field, flake it all, you go.
Here, sorry, let me get closer, everyone. I'm gonna go handheld, so forgive me if it's a little shaky.
So pretty. I love doing steps. I've done a couple steps by now, and they're awesome when they're done.
Here we go. Here I am.
Here you are. Hello, friend.
Hello.
Don't pay attention to my gloveless hands. when you get sweaty,
These gloveless hands.
when you're sweating profusely, it's kind of hard to put on ripped gloves when they rip.
What's up? We got visitors.
I didn't want to make noises.
Oh, you're
Hello.
good.
I was alert. See, he still scares me, and I know that he's there. So.
Yep, we're gonna leave a note for the next whoever does the deck next.
That's so funny.
What kind of floor cleaners can you use on this bench?
You could use anything that doesn't have a scrubbing agent. You know, what I used on mine is I mixed up some dish soap and mopped it, and my dog peed in my garage, and it sat there for a couple days, and it cleaned right off. So you could use like Pine Sol, any floor cleaner that it's not have a scrubbing agent in it. But I also used a scrub brush on it to scrub that off, and it didn't hurt anything. It looked good.
Yeah, we just want to. How thick are you laying it on? 1 ounce or
Yeah, about an ounce per
Okay.
square foot.
just even coat, spraying it out? Okay.
Yeah, like I said earlier, the more material you put down, the more flake you're going to need to use. So I'm peeling, I'm pushing hard because I poured way too much down there. And I'm pulling up to hit this vertical up there. But you have a lot of time to work with this resin, with this 2-to-1 moisture seal.
And guys, look at for those just joining in, here's the flakes that we just completed. Kind of a gray and white. Let me see, I can get closer. Oh, my back. Can you guys see those colors? So we'll let this set up overnight, come back tomorrow and scrape off the excess before we do the top coat. But that's looking a lot better than what it was. You see the kind of orangey red color? That's what it was.
It had like a reddish
It is.
orange overlay,
Yeah.
and there was a paint below that, so really it wasn't a very good bond. Whoever the installer was before should have ground that paint off before they put the overlay on. So we got down to raw concrete because I want a very good foundation. I'm not going to rely on that paint to hold this material down.
It's pro tip.
It is a pro tip.
Has anyone done a floor that's watching this live right now? Let us know if you've done one, flake floor or
No.
metallic.
Oh, nobody yet?
I don't know. I'm asking.
I've gotten some great pictures sent to the inbox so far. It's been cool.
Ooh, Amber wants to know. She says, "I'm invested now. Are you guys gonna show what you're doing tomorrow?"
Oh,
Ooh,
Okay.
we can if it's by popular
it'll
demand.
be early, because we're coming back probably 8, 9 a.m. to scrape off the loose flake, and then we will do the top
Top
coat.
coat.
It's clear. It's a clear, clear protective coating. Because these loose flakes are. Oh, see, I'm seeing some shiny. We'll have to get back in there. These flakes would be loose, so if you don't protect them with something, wear and tear, they're going to wear off of there. So we put on a very, very UV stable and very scratch resistant, strong polyaspartic top coat. It's another 2-to-1 product, and we just roll that on. Super easy.
If we don't go live tomorrow, there will be a full tutorial of this project. So if you miss this, if we do go live, you miss it, don't worry, you'll see it probably in 3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah, but our lives go on the page. You could rewatch them too.
Totally. And then for the non-slip, we have a non-skid additive that we'll add to the top coat tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah. And we do have some videos on it, so if you don't know what we're talking about, just search Stone Coat Flake Floors and a bunch of stuff will pop up. But yeah, no, we're excited to see. I'm really excited for you guys to see this video once it comes out. It should be a good one. Kenny and Mitch make a really great team.
Yes. Ron gets stressed, but it's fun. All right, I'm gonna throw flakes on this so I can get it up and running. Ooh, I'm gonna go grab another box of flake actually.
Here, I'm gonna follow Mitch. Oh, here's Kenny doing the outside.
Yeah, just cutting this in. So this is the most tedious part of the job, I think, is cutting this in and not getting it everywhere.
Yeah, but I mean, not even crazy tedious
What?
either.
It's not that
Pretty
bad.
dark
No.
over here. Oh, you can see still.
Yeah.
Huh?
We're running out of daylight.
The roller over here.
That's good. Yeah, the roller's fast, dude. I was using that.
Well, I have to cut this in first.
Need to do this. Ooh, Evelyn's gonna do a small porch. Nice. Well, yeah, good thing you found this video. Heck yeah.
Yeah, look, we could see. Show them that shine.
Where is it?
See it? They can.
Yeah, barely.
The blotchy little spot there is
Little
shiny.
right there. Yeah, so when you're going full coverage, that's what you want to avoid. You just toss some more on it, you'll be good. No biggie. Here's my setup. Trying to film. We're live on YouTube on the phone. I'm recording up here. I'm recording up there. And I'm recording up in the sky in there. Lots going on. The things we do for video. Guys, crush the like button for how much Mitch and Kenny been working today. We've been at it since this morning, and they're still going hard. So, if this is bringing you guys any value, hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Ring the bell to get notified when we go live or when we drop a new video. For those who haven't caught our lives before yet, Mitch is going to try to go. What, Mitch? Like bi-weekly-ish on lives?
Yeah, we're going
Every other Thursday we'll try to go.
Thursday night football. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Or Friday, because I think there's
Do we still have
more.
a roller that's wet?
Right here.
We'll see.
I need roller in the bucket.
Yeah. So it's the same, concrete. It's just on the outside. So we're going to encapsulate the full thing. Ooh, along with the steps. Let me go get the steps. I'm over here talking. That's looking good, bro. Good job, Mitch.
That's so pretty. Y'all have to come back tomorrow to see it in the daylight too. We straight up ran out of daylight on us. I don't know the last time I left at work at an 8-hour day either. Only when my expense report is due.
I can't wait to see this in the daylight, to see how it matches the house.
Yep. I'm gonna get another bucket, put on my shoes, and go hit shiny spots.
Mind your edges. Yes. Can you find those shoes on the website, Mitch?
Yep. Under resources, tools, and sundries.
Boom.
And then we have it all broke down. I broke it down to countertop tools, fabrication over existing surfaces, epoxy finishes, all the tools and stuff we use for that. I tried to make it as easy as possible on there. We did some website improvements, and let me know, comments below, if there's any suggestions or improvements from our new website. Customer feedback like that is, we listen to it, it helps us. And even when we don't ask for your opinion, you get it. YouTube is the best free focus group you will ever be a part of. Have a product-based YouTube channel. You see anything at that angle, Lukester?
Kind of.
You see any shinies?
No, you got them, man. I thought you were meant in like the color or something. No, you got the. I don't see any more.
Go back on that. Where
Yep,
King is.
copy. I'm going.
You can really see him that way.
Nice. Kenny's talking the front.
Oh, this is pretty in there.
I'm not seeing shiny, and I don't think the camera is either.
No, I'm not seeing it either. I think we're good.
Let me see. Kenny, do you see any in front of you?
No.
Okay. Mitch making it rain.
Should we mix diamond dust in the poly?
Interesting. Maybe.
It is a grandma. Dude, let's do it. We're doing it. Guys, let me know in the comments. Should I mix? I've never done this before. It's compatible. Should I mix diamond dust in tomorrow's top coat and give this a little bit of bling bling because it's outdoors? That's probably what we should have done over yours too.
Yeah.
Where those mica flakes. I don't even do the mica flakes in the poly.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Remember?
It won't shine.
It doesn't shine. Remember, we already did that.
Yeah. No, we put him under the poly, but it's going to be the same.
Yeah, it's just not gonna.
Yep. All right, I'll go flake over there then. Cool. Cause you're all
Yeah, I'm
did it.
going.
Sick. Teamwork. I don't like saying teamwork makes a dream work because my dreams work.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go grab a light so we can see. Is that okay? I mean, I'm gonna do it anyways, but thanks everyone for hanging out with us tonight. All right, I'm gonna go get a light. That way the people can see.
Hey, didn't we bring that big light out or did I square light?
I'm getting a little handheld one. Let's see what's in the treasure chest. All right. Will it turn on? All right, pray for me, guys. Let's see if it turns on. Whoa, yellow. Okay. Hey, look at that.
That helps a lot. Am I uniform on that side now?
Yeah, it looks good.
Dang, that looks sick.
That's covered. Woo! Live, baby. There you go. Kenny's getting the sides over there.
Damn, I missed a bunch of spots.
Looks good here.
Did it?
Oh, golly, sorry.
That's right.
Good job of not swearing, Mitch.
I know, bro. That was hard. When are we gonna release the video of the bleeped highlight? It's probably gonna have to be when I'm close to retirement.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is done, bro. What do y'all think?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, dog.
Snotty epoxy.
How long was that in there for?
How long you been live? Does it tell you?
47 minutes.
Yeah. That's how long that's been in there.
Yeah. Well, cool. You got it out though.
Yep. Most of it.
Most of
All
it.
right.
Yeah.
Oh,
There goes a
Right here.
GoPro.
there goes that GoPro.
We'll have to get one of the flake buckets and mix in that one.
Yeah. Ooh, it's caliente.
Exothermski.
Just a hair.
Get that that edge that I'm right in front of you. Yeah. There you go. Nice.
Get over that before I mix those.
Mitch looking sweaty. You burned some calories today, bro.
Sure.
You got this. Okay, let's get a little bit closer. See if we can see the inside again. So here's the steps that Mitch just finished. Not bad. Not bad. I can't wait to see the deck and how it's gonna butt up to the flake. That's gonna look really good. Yeah.
Oh, I got it right here.
All right, so
I got it right here.
do you guys want to, do you want us to stay live? And they got a flake this side, and then I think we're done. We're done after this side, right?
Yeah, we got to unload all the lumber.
Oh yeah, then we gotta unload. We went and bought all the wood for the deck. I don't know if you guys want to watch that. That'll be kind of boring.
No, yeah, that'll be game over.
Yeah. So let us know. We'll either end it right now or stick around and watch them flake this. Let me know in the
Last
comments.
questions?
Yeah. Any last questions?
Hey, I got some for them.
Okay. We'll get closer.
Code Insiders15 for 15% off
Ooh.
until the end of tomorrow. For the few who stuck through it, thank you. I'm sweaty. You don't want to see underneath these bits. It ain't pretty. But thanks for watching, guys. I had a lot of fun. This is going well. I had a schedule, except we're putting in the work. Today's going to be the hardest day. We were going to do this job tomorrow, but we want to have a full Sunday fun day before I fly out that night. So we're putting in the work now. Appreciate y'all watching. Use code INSIDERS15 for 15% off absolutely everything. Go out and buy some Moisture Seal. Do this project. The garage is our largest unused space in everybody's home. It's usually filled with, well, mine is filled with gigantic pile of empty Amazon boxes because my wife doesn't like to go to the recycling bin. Leaves it to me. Anybody else have that issue? Until it's like around Christmas time and she hides the evidence. Then she breaks up the boxes. So, anyways, get that huge space that's just filled with crap, clean it out, apply some epoxy, then you got yourself a home gym or something like that. Use that space, man. It really upgrades it.
Ooh.
Ah.
Okay.
And on the seventh day,
There was
God
light.
here, let there be light, and there was. Let's mix.
What's next?
All right, everybody. Any final questions? Insiders 15
Hey,
with us.
because I gave you guys a coupon code, share this video.
It's the least you could do.
Fopple says, good work, fellas. Thank you, sir. El Presidente.
Mike's watching?
Yeah.
See, Mike, we're working, man. What's that? We got stopped getting paid like 4 hours ago. But I love this. Oh, yeah, that's what I was mixing it.
Oh, give me that bucket.
Two to one.
There's something down there.
All right, everybody, we're going to kill it. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next live. Make sure to subscribe and ring that bell. Get notified.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yee.
That was fun.
You got this. See ya.